My name is Lekan Omotosho, co-founder and CTO at PaidHR.
Hi, my name is Oyinlola Olawale and I am the customer success lead here at PaidHR.
PaidHR, as the name implies, is an HR tech software as a service platform helping African businesses hire, manage, pay their employees, and help the employees manage their pay. It's essentially everything that happens from onboarding an employee to exit and everything in between.
Now, one of the key challenges customers face when running payroll is that after approving your payroll and then you need to process the payroll, sometimes senior HR professionals or the people operations team require the finance team to actually fund their wallet so that they can make the payroll. Now, what happens is, as a HR professional, you're ready to pay your people. You have to copy your account number to send to the finance team to actually make that payment. This can cause errors or delays, also makes them run their payroll and then they have to wait, go out of PaidHR to then fund their wallet, then come back to PaidHR to complete the payroll processing. So that was one of the key challenges that we were facing before Mono Direct Debit.
We realized that trying to create an experience around payroll goes beyond computing numbers and being correct about that. It will interest you to know that we have a feature called auto payroll that allows you to switch, toggle a switch from off to on, and then on the day of payroll submits itself and then notifies the approver, the payroll approver.
So with Mono Direct Debit, what we've seen is that the HR professional does not need to wait for so long before they process their payroll, right? Or even the finance team, from a click of just one button, they're able to fund their wallet and payroll can go out to the people who worked the entire month. And what we've seen so far is that the time to actually start your payroll to the time the payroll has been processed has significantly reduced by 20% for the people that actually use Mono Direct Debit. And we can't wait for all of our customers to start using this to streamline their payroll processing.
The integration went very well. At the inception of the integration, the first mandate that ever mandate that we created took I think 17 hours to get approved due to no fault of Mono's, because there are a lot of stakeholders in that value chain. There's the Nigerian Interbank Settlement System, there's the banks. I remember, I think the initial workflow was that you talk to your account officer when setting up a mandate, and we reached out to our account officer at the time, and the response was that we have to call the head office. And my feedback to Mono then was, this wasn't going to see the light of day because people just want to be nimble with their processes, and Mono took it upon themselves. I went back to work. What we now have as an improvement to that is that you can now create a mandate from creation to, so the stages are when you create it, it gets approved, and then before it gets ready to debit, because of course where we receive a notification for all of that to happen. All of that happens within 3 minutes now. So the turnaround from 17 hours to 3 minutes is insane.
We got a thank you note from one of our customers, commending us and telling us about how this new feature has improved their lives. And one of the things that we aim to achieve at PaidHR is to simplify the lives of African workers, to make it better so you don't waste too much time on repetitive tasks, and you can focus on more strategic tasks. So getting that note was warmed our hearts at PaidHR that we are providing a solution with the partnership with Mono to ensure that customers are receiving value and they're happy about using PaidHR. And it also positions them in their organization as thought leaders and solution providers, because they have brought a tool that not only supports the organization but also the finance team. The finance team, we've also experienced, are happy that they and the HRs are in sync, and everything about payroll happens on one platform.
So Mono being our customer has really helped us, because we've received feedback from Mono that has even helped us to improve the product in areas of the financial value-added services that we are now building upon our HR and payroll. I imagine that there are a lot of things that we're going to be doing with Mono, because even looking at their suite of products, there are things that we can connect to. We're looking forward to those things in the future.
In simple terms, PaidHR is simplifying the lives of African workers to make it better so that they can focus on more strategic tasks. So from the HR that's trying to hire our people, that's trying to manage our people, ensure that they are okay with all the employee engagement that they want to do, as well as if that employee wants to move forward and exit. And when we talk about employees themselves, from sitting in your office or at home, with a click of a button, you've requested for your leave, you've requested access to the money that you worked for before payday. This is some of the solutions that we're providing here at PaidHR. So at PaidHR, you hire, manage your people.